discovered into a valuable program called the Collins Method, Reaching That Moment. I've broken down everything you need to do into bite-sized action steps that you can take to improve your pelvic nerve to have super G-spot and explosive orgasms. This step-by-step proven solution has helped ever since thousands of women just like you. Just take a look at some of the emails I've received from people who are not my friends and not paid in any way for this. Lisa emailed me, "My boyfriend gave me your book 2 weeks ago as an anniversary present. I don't know if everyone who follows the program experiences this, but I'm climaxing 3 times in a row." I can't believe it. You are a piece of work. Diana shares, "Ashley, I'm speechless. Your book is amazing. Yesterday I reached my first orgasm. I still can't believe it. My husband is even happier than I am. Thanks." Here's what Cindy has to say. "Nice piece of work and great writing, Ashley. I had trouble reaching orgasm with my boyfriend, but I always thought it was all about the mood. Anyway, it turned out I'm more orgasmic than I thought I would be. Thanks." And the list goes on. I receive almost 1 email like this per day. But even though I've tried to make this method as complete as possible, I know that there will always be more questions. That's why with the book, you'll also get unlimited email access, where you can just ask me everything related to the Collins Method, as many questions as you want. Here's what you'll learn from this course. First, I will guide you how to identify the pelvic nerve and the right muscles without even touching yourself whatsoever. This will only take a few minutes of reading. You'll learn 12 simple techniques and how to do them correctly that will boost your G-spot sensitivity and that will strengthen your pelvic floor muscles. Then you'll find all these techniques packed up in the 3-week program that will increase your results to even higher levels. All of this with only 3 techniques per day. 3 minutes each, including one which can be totally performed at work, at school, while driving, or whenever you like. That's only 9 minutes per day. Because I didn't want to overload the book with unnecessary information, I tried to keep it as short as possible. The guide only has 65 pages, so you'll get to read it head to toe in a day or 2. But the information is thus structured so that you can start the program in a couple of minutes after downloading the book. And there's more. If you give a chance to the Collins Method today, you'll also get a few exclusive bonuses that will later be off the table. First, you'll get a special guide, Best Sexual Positions for Having an Orgasm. Sex is an art, and just like art, it can be done in many ways. This book will show you the best sexual position for reaching faster orgasms. Not only can you surprise your lover in bed, but I'm sure you'll enjoy reading it since it's also a pleasant book. Second, you will also get the book 31 Foods That Increase Your Libido. Get a bite out of love with the help from these wonderful foods. These natural aphrodisiacs can really get you and your lover in the mood. Not only can you spice up your relationship, but you can reach orgasms even faster. It's my privilege to offer these bonuses to you at no cost if you grab the Collins Method now. More so, I included a chapter especially for your lover. For us, it takes an average 15 minutes to climax, so your boyfriend has to last at least that. And we know sometimes boys get a little ahead of us. My husband and I had this issue a few times. Well, I got it all covered for you, because in this chapter, your partner will find all the exercises he needs to do to last as much as he wants, or better said, as much as you want. And I promise that if you're willing to make simple changes for less than 3 weeks, you'll have mind-blowing orgasms. And on top of that, you'll juice up your sex life. Just try to imagine how good it would feel to have multiple orgasms in a row, to feel the sensation in your whole body. And for some of you who had never had one, do you want to go through this life without knowing how great it feels to reach that final relief that gives meaning to you as a woman and as a human being? By taking matters into your own hands and following this course, you may take advantage of the only one solution out there that can truly help you. Of course, you may also try to find a solution on your own, but I must warn you that it took me more than 15 years to find a method, and I was lucky. I've tried lots of things, and I've invested exactly $12,540 into trips to conferences, books, medical appointments, and other things. Instead, you can take advantage of the time and money I've already invested to get this 100% proven solution for just $27. This price will simply cover my administrative, website maintenance, and soon will cover my investment. Today, you can try it risk-free and pay for it only if it works. That's how confident I am on how powerful this method actually is. I want you to try out the Collins method for 60 days. That's 8 weeks, and it's actually triple the amount of time you need to follow the course and see the results you've heard about here today. If at any time